everybody, it is Julie. Welcome back to Pages and Pens. Today I am here with a very exciting announcement video. These are the challenges for the Minimoji. If you guys do not know, I am an official host of the Emojiathon with Dylan the Reader 5 and Brittany and Chelsea from Chelsea Darling Reads. Brittany does not have a booktube channel. We're working on her, guys, but she does have an amazing bookstagram that we will have linked down below, as well as a blog, I believe. So you should check her out. The Emojiathon right now has been updated so that the Minimoji dates are up on there. Minimoji is going to be a small readathon. Emojiathon is normally a month-long readathon, but Minimoji is going to be just 1 week. It will be during the Thanksgiving time frame so that you guys have some time off, hopefully, and can read. So Minimoji will be November 23rd to the 30th. There will be reading sprints going on that we will all be running. We're going to hopefully, fingers crossed, have some international hosts that can do some different time zone sprints. But we do have a ton of challenges for you. As you guys know, Emojiathon is famous for pairing an emoji with a reading challenge. This one is going to be all holiday themed, and we did our best to plan some really fun ones for you. Now, during the 7 days, you are free to complete as many or as few of these as you would like. You're also free to double up on books, so they can be for more than one of these challenges. I know I will be multitasking as many of these as possible. There's also a ton of challenges, like always, for Emojiathon. Anything you want to read for that week will pretty much fit into one of these challenges. I do not feel like putting in all of the little emojis, so I'm just going to read you the challenges and let you know what the emoji that goes along with it is. If you want to see the actual emojis, we always have a Google Doc that's linked for you guys. Right now, we have Minimoji, again, November 23rd to the 30th. First up is the Snowman Emoji, and that is a book set in winter. Then we have the Christmas tree emoji, and that is to read a book with green on the cover. Santa, and that is to read a book with the Christmas spirit or just a Christmas book. Also, Christmas spirit could technically just be a ghost, because it could be a ghost of Christmas past, and it could just be a ghost. You guys can make it work. We're not picky. Then we have the little angel, and that's to read a book with angels in it, which there are plenty of. You got the Daughter of Smoke and Bone. You've got the Sweet Evil series has angels. There's angels in a lot of paranormal books. You guys know the fallen angel stories. They're all over the place. Then we have the cell phone with a line through it, and this is to read a book for 60 minutes without touching your phone. So no social media, no computer, no phone, 60 minutes of straight reading. The menorah, and that is to read a book with a reflective cover. The little present emoji, and that is to read a book that you received as a gift. The candy cane emoji, and that is to read a book with red and white on the cover. Then we have champagne, and that's New Year's. Read a book that is the start of a series. Then we have the little ghost emoji, and that is the Ghost of Christmas Past. Read a book that's been haunting your TBR for over a year. So I know I brought in the Ghost of Christmas Past up in the Christmas spirit one, but for this one, for the specific ghost emoji, we want a book that's been haunting your TBR and has been on there for over a year. If you've been doing your book haul revisits the way that I have been, that won't be hard to do because you know what's been sitting on there for a while. Then we have the hot chocolate, and that's to read a warm and fuzzy book. The robot is a shiny new toy, so any new book that you've been dying to get your hands on, so this could be a new release, it could be an arc, it could be something that you've had for a while and you've been dying to read but haven't. Then we have an ice skate. Yay, sports! Go team! Read a book that features sports, bonus if it's a wintry sport. So I might be reading the off-campus series because I'm pretty sure that has to do with hockey and sexy time. And it's the start of a series because I haven't started it yet. So that would multitask a whole bunch of that for me. But you're not here for my TBR, which will be coming later. I will post a TBR video later. And then the snowflake, which is to read a book with snow on the cover, as well as the fork and knife, and that's to read a book that centers around food. So Heartless by Marissa Meyer would count because that's all about baking. Even The Upside of Unrequited, there's a lot of baking and cooking that goes on in there. Anything that centers around the family dinner table. The bad Santa. So we found an emoji of like an angry Santa, and this is going to be a book with bad reviews. Not every book that we want to read has great reviews. Sometimes we see a book and it's getting like 2-3 stars, but we're still really interested in the synopsis of it. Go ahead and read that book. The Train, and this is to read a book that focuses on travel, so it has any kind of travel. The Deserted Island, the little beach scene, and this is Dreaming of Christmas or Christmas in July, and this is to read a book that is set in summer. Fa la 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 la, listen. to an audiobook. See what we did there? So all you have to do for this week is just read an audiobook. And then the stack of books, which is a freebie. We do that for you guys every single time. So out of that, we usually say we'd like to see you do 4 challenges, but that's for the month-long one. Now for a week, and with these kinds of challenges, I'm pretty sure you can still do 4. I challenge you to do 4, especially if you can multitask them. I have faith in you. I believe in you. We all have a little bit of time off, and I know a lot of that is spent with family, but hopefully you can spend some of it reading with us as well. We're all really, really excited to bring you the Minimoji and to bring you something outside of another month-long readathon, which are phenomenal and low-key and amazing. But I think this is a great time of year to be doing a little bit of reading too. These are the challenges. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. Again, we will have the Google Doc listed on Twitter. The Twitter handle will be linked down below, as well as the Google Doc down below. So please do check those out. Let me know if you're going to be joining us in November from the 23rd to the 30th for some reading and reading sprints. I really, really hope that you will. That has been it for the Minimoji challenge announcement video. Stay tuned for some TBRs in the future. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give me a big thumbs up, click subscribe, and I will see all of you in my next video. Bye guys.